Light the bat signal.
Because tonight we're shining a spotlight on season 3 of Jurassic World Chaos Theory.
So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
And let's get to it. What up, Gotham Guardians and Arkham Adversaries and our fellow camp fam? It is your boy Trey and his Wonder Wife Sara, and we coming in hot to discuss probably the best season yet of Jurassic World Chaos Theory Season 3. Oh my god. I was blown away. Chaos Theory has been a solid show so far, but I feel like this one in particular really elevated the themes that we were missing from Jurassic World Dominion.
I would completely agree. I mean, they did a really good job. It's like they heard us. We needed gaps filled in that movie, and they did a great job filling those gaps.
I think part of how they did that was they really gave us some of the origins, the background story to some characters that kind of just appeared in Dominion and had an important role of why they were there, but like we had no idea really who they were. Or like Santos, you really start to see, obviously she appeared in season 2, but with season 3, you really start to see how she works, how she runs this black market business and her partnership with Biosyn. And what I really wanted, I talked about this with season 1, where I really hoped they would kind of dive into the corruption and the shady stuff that Biosyn as a company was doing, and they throw you right into that with episode 1.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they just develop Santos's character so much more, and then you get to see even Dodson a little bit at the beginning of the season, at the end of the season.
You shouldn't use his name.
Dodson! We've got Dodson here! See, nobody cares. Nice hat.
I mean, it was really cool seeing him, even though it's not the same actor who is voicing Dodson. He does return from Camp Cretaceous. I think it was either season 5. That same actor is doing him again in Chaos Theory here, and he nails the weird little quirks that the actor was able to do in Dominion, Campbell Scott. And I love that. You felt like, yes, they're building these characters, fleshing them out some more, and really kind of showing why Biosyn is a scary company that I think even Michael Crichton was trying to get towards in the original Jurassic Park books.
Absolutely. I mean, you just see more of Dodson's quirks and how much of a scary villain he could be.
Yeah, especially his coldness, his ruthlessness. It's business to him, and no life matters, which makes him even more a great villain. And like you said, really pushes that scene that we get in Dominion with his character and the Dilophosaurus, makes it all the more sweeter, in my opinion. We even get a little bit of a cameo from Barry, who was originally in Jurassic World and Dominion, the French operative who also helped Owen Grady train the Velociraptors. He reappears in this show and fills in that gaps of the French intelligence was really investigating Santos and onto her black market deeds all along. And it was cool to have him there to kind of create that little connection between the two movies.
I mean, this whole season has been fantastic for additional character development with the camp fam and characters from the movies.
Obviously the show is about our camp fam, and we've had 7 seasons to really see them as a group. And for the first time, you're really kind of starting to see the cracks in the egg of their entire relationship. While they've been through so much, what we've said is great about this show, Camp Cretaceous was kind of more geared towards kids. Chaos Theory has kind of really added that fear factor, the threat level of the dinosaurs, and especially now that they're a part of our world, we've kind of grown up with our characters. And obviously with season 2 being the reveal to our camp fam that Brooklyn is still alive after all this time, and it picks up right where it left off with season 2, where they're really conflicted with the whole situation of Brooklyn, or maybe it's pulling people apart.
Yeah, I mean, like we've said in several of these reviews, this show has done such a good job with showing the development of the camp fam and growing up with the audience, and we just really this season start to see the development of it's not all sunshine and rainbows when it comes to a family group that's friends. I mean, they grew up with traumatic experiences together, and so now we're seeing them kind of like really dig into that trauma and be pulled apart a little bit.
And it's really cool to see how each character deals with it and how it may change how they feel about each other. Some of that story isn't quite over yet, especially as you know, if you get to watch all of season 3 and kind of the resolution that comes up, especially in the Malta scene. We're definitely not done with any internal camp fam drama yet. It's all coming to a head even more in season 4, which I'm really excited to see them flesh out some of those complex relationship triangles that are going on a little bit now. So
oh, absolutely. I mean, that last episode, they really set up some big things that are going to happen in season 4.
Oh, truly. Truly. And I'm super stoked for it. One thing I will say in terms of some of the dinosaur action.
I mean, it just keeps getting better.
Yeah. But one that like really takes the cake, I feel like, is the Pyroraptor.
I love the Pyroraptor in Dominion. I'm so glad we got to see it as a villain in this show. And the snowmobile chase scene was just chef's kiss.
It was so good. I mean, just the way some of the filming of this animated show, like, it is very impressive of what they've been able to do with kind of creating those tensions, those like scary shots. That some of the nighttime scenes with the Pyroraptor, it is frightening.
Yes.
And it goes, like I said, into that whole thing where I loved that live action short film that they did, you know, the Battle at Big Rock, of really showing how people are dealing with living in a world with dinosaurs and how humans are trying to coexist, or maybe not so much coexist. And to have that here with this Pyroraptor, you know, causing problems, it's crazy stuff. And especially we get to see a little bit more of the chaos that is instilled in the Malta scene, which is pretty awesome. One thing that you'll love about this particular season is I feel like there's even more Easter eggs and connections to the live action film. There's even some moments where you're like, oh, that's literally straight out of the movie. And now we know our characters were somehow involved in that whole situation. While there are some continuity errors, I did notice there was a few things I was like, that's not quite how it looked or went down. One instance being even Barry's shirt was different in the Malta scene. So I was like, that not quite, but it is cool that I think after watching season 3 of Chaos Theory, and most likely of what's going to happen in season 4, of what they're building to, I think a lot of people who would probably say Dominion was their least favorite of the Jurassic World trilogy, I think they're going to be able to come back to Jurassic World Dominion and find a whole new level of perspective and maybe some new love for that film. I think this show is really saving or more importantly improving what Dominion needed so much.
I agree, and I think we're gonna have to watch the movie.
That's fine with me. I mean, we got Jurassic World Rebirth coming up, Jurassic June marathon, like, just gonna do it. But I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts about this show. Do you agree? Is this the best season of Jurassic World Chaos Theory? Some people are even saying it is the best season of both animated series, from Chaos Theory to Camp Cretaceous. So that's great to hear. A lot of people are you know, receptive to this one and loving what they're doing, and I have a good feeling of where they're going in season 4. But what would you say to that? Is this the best season of all the animated series, or just of Chaos Theory?
You know, it's kind of been a minute since we've watched Camp Cretaceous, and so I think we're gonna have to do another binge, and then I can better tell you
that might be cool.
The best season so far.
Let us know if you would want to do a ranking of all the shows when all of them come out, because I have a feeling maybe we're getting close to the end of Chaos Theory. I hope not. I hope they find ways to continue, especially maybe intertwining with Jurassic World Rebirth. Who knows? But
never get enough dinosaurs.
Never get enough dinosaurs. Never. But let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Can't wait to read them. Thank you so much for watching. As always, it helps out our channel so much when you smash that like, you share this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. I'm your host, Trey, with his Wonder Wife, Sarah. And don't forget to tune in weekly.
Same bat time.
Same bat channel. See you later, guys.